So, you want to make a spell-striking barbarian. This is not an optimal way to build a character, but it could be pretty fun. You're going to need to take 2 archetypes in this case, so this build will never really come online until high-level play. Because you're going to need to take the Magus archetype in order to get Spellstrike, and then you're going to need to take some other spellcasting archetype to get an attack spell that does not have the concentrate tag. Because remember, barbarians cannot use the concentrate tag while raging. So none of the spells that the Magus gets inherently will work with your Spellstrike while you're raging. However, you can take the Sorcerer, Wizard, or Cleric archetypes. Each of them have an attack spell option. It's usually their focus spell. The Elemental Sorcerer gets Elemental Toss. The Unified Theory Wizard gets Hand of the Apprentice. And the Earth Domain Cleric can get Hurtling Stone. These are all focus spell attack spells that do not have the concentrate tag on them. So barbarians can cast these spells while raging. If you've taken your Magus levels enough to get the Spellstrike, as an archetype Magus, you can only Spellstrike once per combat, basically, because it's a minute-long activity to recharge your Spellstrike. But since your attack spell is a focus spell, you'll also need 10 minutes outside of combat to refocus that. So you're just going to do this once per combat. But any of these spells, Elemental Toss, Hand of the Apprentice, or Hurtling Stone, can be used to Spellstrike with your Spellcaster Magus archetyped Barbarian. If you want to do some Spellstrike damage on a Barbarian.